What's up, treasure hunters? So I'm back with some more thrift store finds. I got a handful of stuff that I've collected that I want to show you and get into, what caught my attention about them and the possible profit I can make, of course. Before I do that though, go to Facebook and be sure to like and share my recent sales video, and you'll see it when you see my page. Like and share that so you can automatically be entered to win that vintage Stubinglass bowl. This is the first piece that I want to show you, and as soon as I saw this, it immediately jumped out at me, and it kind of reminded me of one of the items that I showed you in one of my first videos. That was actually a Moroccan base, but this one is Mexican, but it's really detailed, has a lot of cool stuff in it, from, some donkeys or burros to a lady here with a jug, a bird, there's some trees, flowers. So it's very ornate with its detailing. And it's definitely very authentic. The only problem with it was there is a chip here at the top, but this is pretty old. And I have no idea how to say this, so I'm not even going to try. But it's not so much signed, but this is the area that it came from, or the type of pottery it is, I guess. And I did find some older pieces selling from like 100 to 250 or 300 or something, but nothing exactly like this with the two handles. And it's a larger piece. A lot of the stuff that I found selling on eBay were a lot smaller pieces, but this is really cool. I picked this up for, I think, $5.99, and it should be a good profitable item once it sells. So this next piece I found is made by Jonathan Alder, and you can even buy his stuff at department stores now. But I really just thought it was kind of cool looking the way it's done, and it's not just a normal vase or whatever. It's just kind of a cool ceramic dog statue, and does have his Jonathan Alder mark here on the bottom with a sticker. It says handmade in Peru. And this is only, I think, like $4.39 or something. It's in really good condition, so I definitely will be able to make at least $50 from this, I would think. So nothing crazy with this one, but there wasn't a whole lot there when I went, and I didn't want to leave this one just sitting there behind, so I should be able to list that one pretty soon. So here's the next piece I found. It's this handmade wooden vase, and it does have this cool design here, which looks like a volcano with maybe a little hut or something and some trees. And that definitely made it pretty unique. And I have had really good luck selling wooden vases for whatever reason. And I picked those up for next to nothing at thrift stores. They're always really cheap. But this one was a bit different because of the actual artwork on it. And I think I picked this up for $4.99. And you can tell it's hand turned, especially here on the bottom. And another thing, I was trying to find a signature, but this does in pencil have like a limited edition number type thing. It says 730 out of 2000. So I don't know, but I couldn't find any signatures or any clue who might have made this. But these usually sell pretty quick, and I think I could, I've sold wooden, like the one in my recent sales video, I picked up for $2 and I sold for, I think, 60. I picked this up for $5. I think I could get 60 from this too. I need to polish it up a bit here at the bottom and clean it here at the top. There's like a sticker mark, but other than that, pretty cool, unique wooden base. This I found at a Goodwill, but not the one that I frequent. And I haven't cleaned this up yet. It's pretty dirty, but it's definitely old. And it has a Japanese sticker here. So it's some kind of, this says ginger and vinegar sweetened. That's all I can see on the sticker. So it was probably, some kind of ginger beer maybe, or liquor, or I don't even know, sake. Looks like somebody actually made this into a lamp. But it still has the handle. The only thing that was wrong with it is there's a little chip here. But this looks pretty old. And it's just a stoneware crock style. This is a unique piece. Didn't come with a lampshade or anything to hold the shade, but I don't think that's a huge deal. And the only other weird thing is whoever made it just stuck, like the cord just comes right out of there, which usually when people make vases, they run the cord down and comes out the bottom like a normal vase would, but whatever, gives it some, I don't know, uniqueness. I found this at a Goodwill, I think along with the white dog figure that I just showed you. And this was $3.29. I just really liked the uniqueness. This is a piece of studio pottery, and it is signed. I think this says Knott. I think this might have been done by a potter named Brandon Knott, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really remember. But it had a unique style to it with the four handles here, and especially with the coloring and the different glaze used. So for $3.29, this was, I think, a decent purchase, easy ship, and I think I could at least probably get, 25 or 30 bucks for it. So I also found a couple pieces of artwork, and here's the first one. This is an original watercolor, and it's by Betty Warner, and she is a watercolor artist that actually graduated from Worcester College, and this was from, I don't know if it was a picture that was taken or something that she sketched out while she was there or something she did from memory, but they did an alumni trip in the 90s, and this was titled The Pines in Rome. So this was from her trip to Italy with her fellow Worcester College art students, I guess. But it's really well done. It's a really cool, different, unique watercolor, and you can see what looks to be, a group kind of sightseeing, taking a tour. I don't know what this is worth. I couldn't find any of her work for sale, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I picked this up at a Goodwill for $10.99, and I definitely think it's worth $10.99. It's such a nice piece of art. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I'll have to decide, what I want to price it for, but either way, it's professionally framed, and some of the information is on a little sticker on the back, but this was a unique find, and definitely I think can be a profitable item from my $10.99 investment. Here's the other piece of art that I found, and this is a print, obviously, of well-known artist Georgia O'Keeffe, and she did numerous works, and all of her works are obviously very valuable and well recognized. This is Red Poppy, which is, you can see here, it's from 1927, which was an oil on canvas. And this is a print actually from, and all of this is down here in this real small writing, but it says it's from the Georgia O'Keeffe exhibition at the Art Institute of Chicago, which went on from March to June in 1998. So this is a little bit older, and that's kind of the reason I got it, and plus it was only $5.99. It's an older poster, and it's professionally framed, and it's kind of cool that it came from a museum, an older exhibition, which I think makes it a little more valuable, and sought after than if it was just, from like posters.com or whatever, just a regular print. There are some discoloration spots here. I'm pretty sure those are on the actual poster. They're not on the outside. I don't know. They could be on the inside. I mean, who knows? But I don't think it's that big a deal. But she's well known enough where for a $5.99 purchase price, I could get some profit off of this piece. So those are a couple more thrift store finds that I found in the last week or so. Hope you guys enjoyed them. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you really liked out of these. Also, smash that subscribe button for me. I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to head over to my Facebook page and like the Facebook page while you're there so you know when my giveaways are happening and what you have to do to win. But also to enter to win this stupid glass bowl here. What I have to do is find that video at the top of the page, which is my recent sales. Like and share that and you'll automatically be entered. And I'll ship this, if you happen to win, of course, ship this out to you free of charge. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Good luck out there treasure hunting.